Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss about Syrian oppositions say Bashar al-Assad filed out the country. Now we begin the breaking news out of Syrian. Of course, opposition force has declared the end of President Bashar al-Assad rule after 13 years of civil war. Well, earlier news reported that the leader who ruled 24 years had actually left the capital Damascus, and a few hours ago rebel force had announced they entered Damascus. They also said they have taken over the city airport and the state TV building. In the Syrian Prime Minister say that was ready to hand over power to any leadership chosen by the people. I am here at home. I am not leaving. I am here at home and I am not leaving. Don't intend to leave. I expect in the peaceful manner to guarantee the continuity of a people, authority and institution in state, and to guarantee the safety and security for all citizens. We are extending our hand even to the opposition who extend their hand and give insurance they will not cause any harm to any citizen who belong to Syria of overwhelmed movement before opposition fighter took control of the airport. Open source flight tracker recorded a single plane to Syria airspace in Idlib 76 aircraft with flight number Syrian Air 9218 was the last flight to take off from Damascus. First it flew east and then it turned north. Well, a few months later its signal disappeared as it circled over. Hamas salute takes a look back at the Bashar al-Assad years in power. There was hope for political change in Syria when Bashar al-Assad integrated power in 2000 after the death of his father, Haas. But apart from some economic reform, he different title. His father, 30 years to rule, and wasn't originally meant to take power. He was standing to become an eye doctor in London when he was recalled after the death of his elder brother. Parliament had to lower the age of presidential candidate from the 40s to 34, so that could be eligible for office. A decade later, he faces his first real challenge in March 2011. People took to the street demanding democracy, and President dismissed the rebellion and called it's a foreign conspiracy. Was also had only legal party in Syria, the Ba'ath, and commander-in-chief armed force. In his response was a heavy crackdown on protesters, which brought even more Syrians to the street, eventually targeting a civil war. Did have some public support, particularly from the authorities at a sector which has a family a part of, but the Syrian leader repeatedly dismissed his opponent, calling them terrorists. What we are facing is not a political problem, it is a conspiracy and terrorism. The political reform process continue to move forward, yet terrorism is not going down as the war drained on. It was a backing of allies Russia and Iran, which provided politically and military support. They allow ED to recapture territory and hold on the power, but it is the government was unable to regain legacy in the eye of much international community. In the shadow of war, he held election and government control territory that was dismissed by many as undemocratic and never winning the war. He survived, but with a narrow support base with only partial control of the country. Syrian leader was also uncompromising and difficult and ignored unneeded political process to bring some democratic transitions once seen as a reformist. Have a nice day. Bye bye.